Good morning once again from Walt Disney Studios. It is 9:19. The park hasn't officially opened yet, but staying at Davy Crockett's Ranch has meant that we get early access, and we finally made it before the park opens, so that we can get in on Crush's Coast nice and early. It was better than I remember it being last time, Tom.
Had a great time on Crush's Coast, mate. I thought it was a pretty good time. Especially like how it spins. And all the storytelling in this style, I've forgotten all about that.
Yeah. You also sounded very South African.
I did, rather than Australian.
Yeah.
I'm still working on it. But yeah, the initial storytelling bits with the screens, which actually quite good quality projections, I thought.
Yeah, I was very impressed.
And then the Bruce animatronic.
Yeah.
Almost Jurassic. It's like Jurassic Park for kids. It's like the T-Rex.
It was really good. Yeah. And
the coaster section is good fun. You get around at a decent rate of knots.
Good level of spin, and bit of you get a little belly going. Your belly goes a little bit, which is good. But yeah, very enjoyable. Don't know where we're going next.
I'm glad we got to do it.
Yes.
It's already 65 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. 65 minutes is too long for that ride, but 5 minutes is perfectly manageable. But we're off to something else next. Don't know what. But, see you in a bit. It's now midday here in Walt Disney Studios. We've done web again. I got 282,900 on that. Came 5th overall for the hour, which is very good going. I think, you know, as a team we got 850,000, something like that. Then we went on Avengers Coast Fly Force, whatever the super name is. Rock and Roller Coaster, Avec, Iron Man, and Captain Marvel. We've just been on Ratatouille again. Always good fun. Really like Ratatouille. And it's interesting to, you know, get the experience of loading like in the disability bay rather than in the normal bay. So it's good to get those insights. We're now off to an American style diner to get a sandwich for lunch. So let's go see what that's like. Bonjour from Disneyland once again. We've been on Phantom Manor. We've been on Big Thunder Mountain, Big Thunder Mesa. Man, what a ride! It's best Big Thunder going for me. The fact that you go underwater and it's on an island.
I agree.
Yeah, there you go. Where are we wandering to? We're wandering along. We're going to go to Robinson Crusoe's Treehouse of Horrors. Do Indiana Jones, go back on Pirates, I think, as well. But yeah, Phantom Manor is really good fun, and like I say, Big Thunder Mesa is the best Thunder Mountain going. Now to go on the not so fun Indiana Jones.
Just to you.
Tom, back where it all started. All those years ago. Can you believe it?
I can't, to be honest. It was a dream of mine to come back here and think long and hard about what I've been doing for the last 4 years of my life. I'm no closer to answering that question, but I did see Goofy rubbing one off on quality of hours, which made the whole trip worth it, I would say. Oh, you're filming as well.
Back on Robinson Crusoe's Treehouse of Horror. We're back and we're ready to do it all over again. Like we say, that's where the podcast's very first was decided upon. The first trip that was on the podcast as a trip report. And we're back. It's good to be back. Do like the treehouse. It's always good fun. Get a bit of exercising, bit of climbing, bit of this, bit of that. Take some photos. See the sights like this waterfall here. It's delightful. Can you believe it? Tom's back there, running away. Abby back there, as always, with our new friend Paul. What a time to be alive! It's 2022, and it's live! Another evening draws to a close here at Disneyland Park in Paris. Just been on Hyperspace Mountain again. It's really good fun. Probably the best coaster here across the two parks. Followed by Buzz Lightyear, which was shut for a bit and then reopened for us, which is nice. We're just off to the World of Disney shop in Disney Village, and then the art shop after that, and then go get some to eat in one of the restaurants in the Disney Village. Going to be roughly the time of the fireworks when we get there, so hopefully it won't be too busy. It's been another great day here, and Christmas is really good at Disney. Got a lot of time for Christmas at Disney, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's go see what World of Disney has in store for us. Day 4, we're back live. Not live, but it's our final day in the parks here in Disneyland Paris. We've vacated our room, put the key in the box, and now walking through the car park on our way back to the parks. I'm gonna go straight to Walt Disney Studios, and hit Terra. Got our agreement to fulfill. Terra and way on Big Thunder Mountains that Paul has to do Terra now, and then from there who knows where we go. Maybe Avengers, we'll have to wait and see, but we're going to hit up both parks again today, do a bit more shopping here just before we leave, and then it's the long drive back to the UK. So Terra done once again. We managed to get Paul on it. It's just he really enjoyed it. Is what I think I can say about that. Really, it was a white knuckle ride for him for sure. But the screaming is always adds to the experience. I do think the drop sequence here isn't as good, but it very much does. You know, having a different storyline to Florida and obviously Tokyo now and what was at California makes it a bit more interesting, which I quite like. But yeah, don't know what we're getting up next, but Terra good as always, and always good to hear more screams coming from it. Avengers Campus coming up. So ended our rides for the trip on Big Thunder Mesa. We can all agree it is the best Big Thunder going. The fact that it's on an island, the tunnel system to get there, it's just really long and really good fun. Can't either argue with how good it is, really. But that's it. No more rides for the trip. We've got to do a bit more shopping. Maybe meet a character. We'll have to wait and see if we can get to see them. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it from Disneyland Paris.
What do you think? Did you enjoy it? Who wants to go first?
I think Taryn should go first.
Taryn?
Yeah, it was a very good trip. I'm a bit still recovering from today because as you know, we made a deal. If I would do the Big Thunder ride, Paul would go on Tower of Terror